Hi guys, I'm Veronica. I'm from FiveOhToo. We've gained a couple new subscribers lately, so what I'm gonna do today is I'm going to do the Collabrakaquestionaire or whatever, so that I can kind of, get to know you. And also I really want to do the Collabrakaquestionaire, so this is a really good excuse for me to do it. Okay, so here we go. What is your biggest fear? Black holes? So basically oblivion? Would you consider yourself more introverted or extroverted? Yeah, I'm basically an introvert. If you had to hear one song play over and over again for the rest of your life, what song would it be? They can't take that away from me, but, only the Fred Astaire version, because that's the only good version. What occupation would you like when you're older? I'd make a great professor. I also wouldn't mind running an independent bookstore, which is probably more realistic than being a professor, to be honest. What is your favorite historical event? Either Armistice Day or VE Day. If you could have any superpower, what would it be? Mind reading? I think that'd be interesting, but I think it'd be a little bit too intimate at times, John or Hank? John, but only because he's the first log brother I ever saw. What is your spirit animal? I don't know, this question's always weird. Always like pandas? Is that a good answer? I'm kind of a panda. Who is your YouTube inspiration? I think Sonnet's one of my YouTube inspirations. I aspire to have her kind of energy. Favorite guilty pleasure? These. Favorite toy from your childhood? I had this husky stuffed animal that I just carried around with me everywhere I went until I was about 5 years old. But other than that, me and my cousin used to play with sky dancers a lot, and those things are awesome. What is a hobby or interest you have that would surprise people? I think a lot of people that I used to know would be surprised that I'm on YouTube. Do you have any traditions with your friends? Well, with me and my best friend Nicole, our traditions always are kind of short-lived and they always involve food. But something that we normally always do, when we have sleepovers, is we'll watch either Doctor Who or Weeds or Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or something, and we'll always have something really bad for us. We would eat s'mores ice cream with peanut butter. It would just be s'mores ice cream, and then you would put peanut butter in the bowl and eat them together, and it was literally the best thing. What was the first sporting event you ever attended? I went to a Sacramento Monarchs game when I was 10 with my Girl Scout troop. For those of you that don't know, the Sacramento Monarchs were a WNBA team. That team doesn't exist anymore, but they were amazing. Favorite TV show as a child? Probably Monty Python, but if I had to say the expected answer is SpongeBob. Earliest memory? It's actually my first nightmare. The first nightmare I ever had was my mom chasing after me with no head. Favorite video game? If you have one? I actually never had a console growing up. I never had a GameCube or whatever those things are called. The PS... What's the handheld one called? The PSP... I don't have one. Any addictions? Dried gum and chocolate. Favorite Pokemon? Charizard's a Pokemon, right? Same gender crush? Michelle Dockery. What song is currently stuck in your head right now? A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. What's one thing that you love and one thing that you hate? I really like companionable silence, and I really hate seagulls. If you looked in the mirror of Erised, what would you see? A good career with an English major. What are your best dance moves? What's one place in the world you've always wanted to live? Well, currently I would like to live in Edinburgh, but I've always wanted to live in Ireland. I feel like that's kind of a conflict of culture. So that was fun. Thanks Collabrakaquestionaire for your awesome questionnaire, and Evie, you're welcome to do this on Monday if you want. If you don't, that's fine. Welcome new subscribers. If you're coming for Doctor Who stuff, I'm sure you'll get it. Hang around, we're pretty cool. Yeah. Alright, see you later.